Hey there, it's Amira Hall here. I'm sure you're expecting to watch a hard-hitting video sales pitch that's carefully crafted to magically persuade you to buy this newly released Intuitive Mastery training. Well, I'm not going to do that. I don't need to do that because you can get started right now and test drive it yourself for $1. Yes, just $1. That gives you 7 days to feel it, mull it over, experience it for yourself, all at my risk. And if you already know that you want that, then just go ahead and push the button and get started right now. But if you still have some questions, let me show you how Intuitive Mastery can help you access your own superpowers, even if you don't trust them. If you want to have more success and more abundance, this will be the most important training that you'll ever do. Let me explain. Did you know that mastering your intuition has a lot to do with your success and abundance? Imagine for a minute that you had a secret superpower that always let you make the right decision. Wouldn't that be awesome if you ever had to make a business decision or a relationship one or a health one, whatever, that you always knew you'd be on the right path? Well, guess what? You already have that ability. In fact, we all do. That's the superpower called intuition. When you know someone's calling before you pick up your phone, that's intuition. When you have that gut feeling that you shouldn't do a particular thing on a particular day, that's intuition. And if you have a friend that you know what they're going to say before they speak, that's also intuition. And it's always speaking. It's that little small voice, that feeling, that gut feeling, that last minute change of mind. Did you know that mastering your intuition has a lot to do with success and abundance? Imagine for a minute you have a secret superpower that let you always make the right decision. Wouldn't that be awesome if you could, and if you had to make a big, tough business decision or a relationship one or a health one or whatever, that you always knew the right path to take? Well, guess what? You already have that. We all do. In fact, that's that superpower called intuition. Intuition is knowing who is calling before you actually look at your phone. But you have to be listening and you have to be able to act on those hunches. When you know how to tune into that wisdom, your intuition will be the most powerful life tools that is at your disposal. And so many successful people rely on their intuition to point them in the right direction. From billionaire investors to Nobel Prize winners to entrepreneurs and artists and healers. Heck, even Oprah credits the success of her ever-growing empire to her willingness to listen to her inner guidance and heed those inner whispers. But what if you've lost touch with your intuition? Maybe you've ignored those murmurs for so long. Or maybe those hunches are dead wrong, so you stopped listening. And if that sounds like you, then please stay with me because I want to share with you how strengthening and refining your intuition gives you access to that inner wisdom and increases your abundance. And as you start Intuitive Mastery, you will start seeing that it's structured. It's a training that supports you in 4 core principles. And these are unbelievable in strengthening your ability in your intuition and attracting an abundance in every area of your life. And before you know it, you're going to be making snap decisions with confidence, trusting your gut, and effortlessly steering you on the direction toward the best and the most abundant life ever. So Intuitive Mastery, the 4 core principles of Intuitive Mastery are that it increases your abundance and effortless manifesting. Intuitive Mastery opens you to seeing beyond the 5 senses in safe and practical ways. Intuitive Mastery heals and releases stuck patterns that keep you playing small. And Intuitive Mastery strengthens your aura, creating a natural protection against negative energies. So let's begin with a few examples of how Intuitive Mastery can support you in manifesting and increasing your abundance. One of the biggest reasons that we don't have success or abundance that we strive for is because we've lost touch with our inner guidance system. It's drowned out by that inner critic, that noisy voice inside your head, it's always telling you you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, thin enough, pretty enough, rich enough, working hard enough, fast enough, whatever enough. That's often overpowering that gentle whisper of your intuition. I like to equate this with that inner critic. Then without that, like a virus on your computer that disrupts the intuition and that abundance flow. And one of the first things that Intuitive Mastery does is it gives you a step-by-step system to plug into, a systematic approach that includes meditations that create a rhythm and a flow, an energy clearing to release those viruses and lovingly close the door on that inner critic. Before you know it, that inner critic is less dominant and you're more confident and you trust your intuition. And having this ongoing support is valuable because it shortens the amount of time that's necessary to make these inner and deep lasting changes. And it accelerates your ability to manifest and making huge differences and changes in your life. The way it works is each week for 12 weeks, you receive a notice in your inbox and that new class is ready for you. Besides that, there's 5 additional hours of guided meditations that amplify the release of toxic energies. It's like having an app that smooths out all the bumps. And the meditations and classes are optimized to transform your energy based on real-world testing. And over the past 20 years, I've had thousands of individuals from around the globe, in person and online. I believe intuition is like air. You can't live without it. And having the perfect tools and system that steers you, it's like having a robot vacuum cleaner that clears out all the debris on autopilot. So with Intuitive Mastery, you get to clear out all that debris, and it gets activated so fast that you wonder how you lived without your intuition, or how you even managed. Additionally, I want you to pay close attention to what I call a synergistic effect. And besides being professionally structured system, you're being activated at deeper dormant layers within yourself as you plug into a quantum field of energy that's accelerated intuitive activation and infusion. It's happening beyond your perception. There's an energetic effect that's building between you and me and all the other participants. And it's a quantum field that I'm holding that produces a greater effect than the sum of the individual. And when you say yes to this training, you plug into that force field of energy that catapults your training and activates you to deeper levels of knowingness to access your own power. And it's real and it's powerful. You begin manifesting stuff so quick that at first you might think it's a fluke, and then it keeps happening. And so many people tell me that they're actually so surprised that it's becoming more and more common. And if you're like me, you start thinking, I am expecting miracles. This training is not about affirmations. It's not about saying them till you're blue in the face or chanting mantras or hours of reciting formulas or burning candles or breaking spells or staring at a vision board for hours until you toss it into the back room and pray that someday this stuff will manifest. You just push the button, listen to the class, 1 per week, and a natural unfoldment will happen deep within you. But here's where things get really cool, because Intuitive Mastery offers a step-by-step experiential training. We have pre-programmed triggers for you. You release blocks you didn't know were there, removing controlling and limiting energies like perfection and competition and invalidation, anxiety, and so much more that are blocking and filtering your perception that affect your intuition and your abundance. And you begin to heal difficult situations and relationships, establish seniority and certainty. You learn advanced tools for quantum leaps. Intuitive Mastery is all set up. It's interconnected and working at levels way beyond your awareness. And it connects those hidden parts of yourself. It's a buffet drive-through with all the goodies that support your healing, manifesting, and expanding wisdom. You learn quantum tools and engage with them and learn how to see energy, refine your clairvoyance and your clairaudience, get answers, tell truth from a lie, connect with non-physical beings, and remove discordant energies that are blocking you. You find answers and solutions. You manifest your desires and heal your body, your aura, and so much more. You'll learn to read and heal and clear the energy field of yourself and others. Seriously, if you can close your eyes and visualize a rose, you've got this. Now, earlier I gave you a list of 4 things that the Intuitive Mastery was built on, the 4 core principles. Intuitive Mastery increases your abundance and effortless manifesting, and it opens you to seeing beyond 5 senses in safe and practical ways. Intuitive mastery heals and releases stuck patterns that are keeping you playing small. And intuitive mastery strengthens your aura, creating natural healing protection against negative energies. And should we add, it all does it fast. That's because intuitive mastery leads you through the steps, through a process of transformation, while nurturing you at making these shifts required in your life, new levels of quality training. You just click and listen. You might want to hang up a do not disturb sign and just follow along through the guided process of discovery and expansion. Now let's talk about how you're going to be opening to seeing beyond the five senses with safe and practical techniques. Intuitive mastery is a grounded, practical, step-by-step self-development. And it's stacked full of experiences that always stay with you. It's not about reading, but gently, safely releasing energy that's been blocking you and your spiritual abilities to open up your clairvoyance and your clairaudience. It's all an experience that you have. And because I want to make sure you're on the right track, I've optimized this for your success. And I'm also including 3 personal one-to-one sessions with me throughout your journey so that you can directly connect with me and stay on track. And that's instrumental in being on that fast track of expanding your intuition and turbocharging that quantum leap that you're looking for. The quantum energy tools are also vital and an integrated part of this training. They interconnect everything that we're doing, take you to different levels, and apply them in new and different ways. Soon they're going to become your new BFF. Each guided audio class is a blend of time travel, self-hypnosis, and visualizations in a way that's way more than just feel-good stuff. Not only are you totally aware of what you're doing, but you're learning to integrate tools throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your daily living. And it's a training that's preparing you to be more conscious, awake, redirecting energy, and visualizing hidden aspects that exist. As you remove energy blocks, you begin to shine brighter. And what starts to happen is people are noticing you different. They think, oh, you've lost weight, or you've got new hairstyle, new makeup. It's really quite funny. They can't quite put their finger on it, but you're vibrating at a different frequency, and they feel it, and they see it, but they don't know what it is. It's a lot of fun. And as you go about your day, feeling more grounded, more present, more aware, more receptive and inspired, you get ideas and solutions, and guidance comes to you in different ways. And at the same time, you're plugged into this super cloud of quantum energy, accelerating your growth. It's the same you, but it's different. The hidden gems that come from this reveal themselves throughout the training and beyond. But you know what you're really going to love is being able to heal yourself and others, because everyone has some form of trauma and drama that's disrupted their interpersonal guidance system. And having the right tools and to release buried memories or emotions and foreign energies is like getting out of a self-imposed prison or a lifelong sentence. Safely and gently releasing energy blocks and feelings and pain and struggle creates a natural, healthy path for your intuition and your natural wisdom and wonderful experiences to blossom. You begin feeling successful about situations in your life that you never thought would resolve themselves, but they do. And it seriously can feel like magic. Being a highly attuned intuitive, you naturally begin to heal yourself and become a powerful manifester. Becoming adept at managing and redirecting energies, you literally make miracles every day in your world. And opening to your natural, magnetic, powerful self guides you to the right places and the right people at the right times. It's like having a giant puzzle come together and all the pieces fit easily and effortlessly. There's nothing more magical than that. But here's the thing, it's all natural. It's all happening when there's a flow. Your intuition expands, your wellness expands, and every area of your life becomes attractive. You attract loving relationships and you become more successful and joyful. It's a package deal. And if you're empathic and highly sensitive person like me, you learn how to protect your energy field from vampires and those other negative lower energies, undesirable ones. We all learn the ABCs in school, but no one has taught us about what we are, energy. Because energy is actively creating every aspect of your life right now. And it's setting your future in motion. Yikes. We learn how to brush our teeth and shower, but nobody taught us how to clear our energy. In order to clearly and consistently connect with our intuition, we need to be able to manage our energy. And since energy cannot be contained nor only redirected and transmuted, it's empowering when you know how to manage it. And knowing how to reset your energy for balance and joy and well-being changes your energetic impact and creates your future. And rather than shutting down our highly sensitive self, using the correct tools, the more we get more of the stuff we want. And beyond positive thinking and affirmations, it's accessing your inner superpower. Truly, whether you're a practicing healer or not, we're here to heal ourselves. And the old adage is heal or heal thyself. As your energy shifts, the world around you changes. It's like waving a magic wand and your life starts to shimmer and you align with your life purpose. Finding and trusting your intuition is like finding a treasure chest full of gifts. In refining your aura, your inner vision gets sharper and hones your intuition, enhances your clarity and your purpose, accelerates your manifesting abilities. Honing your intuition is like baking a cake. With a picture, a recipe, the ingredients, and specific tools, we can create a yummy dessert. And as you develop, trust, and implement, it serves you yummy desires your entire life. Intuition is your inner GPS, and it's your personal guidance system that creates amazing opportunities and shifts. And you can start in minutes with these amazing tools that it offers. And if you've gotten this far, and you're asking what to do next, well, let me tell you, the cost of the training is $24.95. I'm giving you a 20% discount. That makes it $19.95. But for 7 days, just pay me $1. Then you'll be billed 3 times $665. And you get it all instantly. You can access it as soon as you place your order. You get an automated receipt with a link to your training directly into your email. So you receive 12 weeks of experiential classes, 3 30-minute personal sessions with me, bonus meditations, plus my full color 250-page Manifesting Miracles 101, the 7 quantum energy tools, and discounts for ongoing or additional clearings as you choose. But during the next 7 days, you can access Class 1 and jump right into the experience. You can download Manifesting Miracles 101 and the 7 quantum energy tools and begin learning the tips and tools that I use and teach my students in the mentoring program. Oh, and in case you're wondering, there's no catch. If you decide not to continue with the training, you can cancel in the next 7 days and keep all the downloads. My hope, though, is that you're going to want this and stick with it and continue together as we start a good and lasting relationship for years to come. Are you ready to make the move and start with Intuitive Mastery training? So to get started, click the button below and you can have the link to test drive the program for $1. This is truly a limited time offer, so please claim it before the offer expires. So in recap, Intuitive Mastery training increases your abundance effortlessly. You attract more and you open your sixth sense easily and naturally. And you protect yourself and you shine brighter for the world to see. Give yourself permission to be less frustrated with limiting blocks to your abundance. Give yourself permission to focus on what really helps you to grow and live an authentic life. Give yourself permission to have a mentor and guidance that it's of the highest level. And give yourself permission to make your life fun again. Intuitive Mastery can take you there. So click the button and I'll see you on the inside.